Thank you. Thank you. It's happened several times that I prepare another speech, and after my colleague from opposition, I need to change something. But nowadays, I just say that everybody who visited Georgia from BASE or other organization, they know that opposition has right to speak, to behavior. They have much more time in TV. And what about prosecution? It's legislation, it's justice, and when you can control through this mechanism. Because if somebody made some crime, he needs to answer. He is a former president or opposition or member of government. And nowadays, I want to talk about other issues. Today, I'd like to talk about one specific issue, which formally goes sort of beyond the PASE scope of activities, but very close. I would say intertwined, interconnected with whatever PASE has been doing in Georgia and is the result of those activities. I want to brief you about the upcoming Riga summit. Since the Vilnius summit, Europe's security landscape has been dramatically transformed from the Baltic to the Black Seas. Russia's annexation of the Crimea Peninsula and the conclusion of two so-called treaties with the non-state of Abkhazia and South Ossetia means that national sovereignty is no longer the unquestionable pillar of European order. The Helsinki Final Act is openly and blatantly violated. The EU, the Council of Europe, specifically PASE, have long been preparing for this emerging reality. For its part, Georgia, besides some security-connected arrangement with NATO, we have made strides in democratization, rule of law, freedom of speech, reaching a significant milestone with the conclusion of an association agreement and the deep and comprehensive free trade agreement in June 2014. Naturally, we are not perfect yet in this regard, but we are committed to move ahead and most recently meeting all visa liberalization action plan benchmarks. In the words of the President of the European Council, Donald Tusk, Georgia is one of the front runners of the Eastern Partnership. This is not a compliment, but a fact. In this regard, PASE's role, our reporter's role, the activity of the monitoring committee and its chairman were unmeasurable. At this point in time, it's important to consolidate our strengths even as we face up to emerging challenges. In this context, the issue of visa liberalization is key. Besides the obvious advantage of business and student mobility, the symbolic significance of Georgian traveling in Europe as European will constitute a tremendous cultural milestone with a profound effect on public opinion, both in the occupied territories and Tbilisi. Visa liberalization signals above all a sense of commitment to a European community, just as Russia is underlining its power over each and every citizen in the region as an imperial power. Thank you.